also like to bring in Mr. Mohan Krishna, BJP spokesperson, who is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Mohan Krishna, the allegation from the Congress is that, one, there are clearly a lot more leaders, officers, officials who are involved, and they need to be identified, that the rot runs very, very deep here. Second, that there is clearly corruption, rampant corruption in the state of Karnataka.
Good morning, Akshita. Congress doesn't have any other thing to ask for resignations. They are ready to ask for the resignation of Mr. Modi also. This is the way. The party which doesn't have, which is clueless, which is ideologyless, and they don't have anything to talk about for the development of the country, and they can ask only for this. Coming to the point what you were talking and what Lavanya Ballal was also talking, let me ask a simple question to Congress. You have ruled India for 55 years. Right from the day 1, 1947 onwards, how many corruption cases are there against Congress, and what kind of governance you have given to the country and governance to the state? People of the state have observed, and they have kept you where you have to be. That's one point. Coming to the exactly to the point, the governance part, what Lavanya Ballal is talking of Karnataka. Let me ask a simple question to Lavanya Ballal today. Please tell me, in your regime of governance, how many officers have been arrested? How many cases have been booked against the officials? Look, we talk and we walk the talk. Accordingly, our Honorable Chief Minister Bommai has taken a firm decision, and come what may come, whoever is the culprit, whether he is the ADGP, whether he is a commissioner, whatever may be, we are ready to see that the investigation goes fairly, and whoever is the culprit. Look, we have to clean the system at one point of time, Akshita. The time has come for Karnataka. The rampant corruption has been seeded by Congress, and it has been, the water has been poured by the Congress. It has become a big tree today. We are trying to cut down, and we are trying to see that the governance also happens in a very right way.
Okay, let me give a chance. Mr. Krishna, stay with me. Let me give a chance to Lavanya Ballal also to respond to this. Ms. Ballal, not sure if you could hear what Mr. Mohan Krishna said, but let me just sum it up for you. He's saying that this is corruption, the seeds of which were sown by the Congress. We're cleaning it up now. We're cleaning the mess that the Congress left.
It's incredibly naive of Mr. Mohan Krishna to keep blaming Congress for every mistake that happens under the BJP administration. BJP was the one which claimed, hey, we are the cleanest government. But if they are the cleanest government, how come scams are happening back to back under BJP administration? Congress has not forced anyone to be corrupt. Congress is not saying, hey, we are giving you a free pass to go ahead and be corrupt. We are not. It is the BJP MLAs who have been accusing the BJP government in Karnataka of lack of administration and of corruption. It is coming from within, the accusations. We are not the ones who are accusing, starting of the accusations. We cannot say the Congress has pushed people to be corrupt. I'm sorry. It is incredibly naive, and it is also very misleading, and it is a misinformation. I understand he is under the duty to protect BJP, to defend BJP, but sometimes he also needs to understand anti-national activities. Corruption is a type of anti-national activity, and that should not be supported for the greater good of the nation. He has to accept the fact